All right, let's go check out this Wetherspoons pub in Bristol that has links to the Titanic. I always say, if you want to know about an area, go to the Spoons. Go to the local Spoons. It is sort of a given in the UK. If you want to know about an area, check out the pubs. They are little time capsules. They will give you a glimpse into the history, but they'll also give you a feel for the area right now. Today, I met a couple of lovely gentlemen sat trying to enjoy a pint, and they had to deal with me. Well, they didn't deal with me. They were sat in the area where I wanted to go film and take some pictures, and this is the nice thing about Bristolians, is they are very friendly. If you approach them and you're very polite and kind, we are the most friendliest people you would hope to encounter. So I just went up to them and I said, "Excuse me, gentlemen, would you mind if I snuck in the corner there and just took some photos and videoed the history on the wall?" And they said, "You carry on, you do whatever you want, my love. You do whatever you want." And I said, "Thank you very much." And then we had a good old laugh, because the younger guy joked that the older guy was the centre, was the main theme, was the main attraction. He was the history. And it's fun. It's the character. It's exactly, that was Bristol in a nutshell. The type of people you're going to encounter. Fun, lively, friendly. Can't wait to have a laugh. I'm sure they were both called Dave. So, I mean, you're never really on your own in Bristol, especially if you pop into Spoons and you just want to have a chat with someone. There will be somebody sat there guaranteed on their own having a pint. Depends on what time of day you go in. You're going to meet different types of people, and depends what area you go in. My local Spoons, you do get mums from dropping their kids off at school, going in for their breakfast, or meeting up, having a cup of coffee. But you also get the people who don't really have anybody that they see on a daily basis. They get to go into the pub and feel like they can socialise. And I love that. I love that we have these spaces available. And in the winter, especially with that, I don't know what's going on with the fuel allowance at the moment, but the way things are going for everybody right now, I feel like being able to pop into Spoons, be warm, be cool in the summer as well, because they do tend to have aircon in there. Sit down, enjoy a pint, take your time, have a bit of food. It's cheap, it's good, and you can make friends there, which is fantastic, like I did today. Okay, here it is. This is the Staple Hill Oak in Staple Hill, Bristol. It's just past Fish Ponds, if you're wondering. Go inside it, is your typical Spoons. It was quite busy, so I didn't want to film too much in there today, or do a lengthier video, maybe doing a little review, having some food or something in this particular Spoons. In the corner you will find the history and the connection between Staple Hill and the Titanic. It turns out that one of the violinists in the band aboard the ship, his father was a mason called Robert Bateman, and he came from Staple Hill. I couldn't figure out who he was on this picture, but it's a famous picture of the band from the Titanic. So go check it out if you're in the area. Of course, no trip to Staple Hill would be complete without a trip to Sweet Treats across the road. It's like a traditional sweet shop. They do have lots of pick and mix that you can buy in these pre-packaged bags. You can buy sweets by the quarter or the 100 grams in there. It's a very, very popular place to go grab your goodies. And then I just wanted to get some footage here of all of the ladybirds. If you've seen the news recently, you would have spotted in Western they had swarms of ladybirds this year. over the weekend. They have made their way over to Bristol. They are everywhere at the moment. They were all over the front of my house. This was just walking up the road. They were literally just all over the pavement as I was walking. But yeah, it's a nice little touch there. If you're in the area, do go check out the Staple Hill Oak. I will see you next time.